along with wildfire and tornado season and flooding. Emergency responders nationwide are preparing for a perfect storm, unlike anything they've dealt with before.
It is unprecedented.
Spotlight on America talked one-on-one with Peter Gaynor, the leader of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Does FEMA have the resources and funding to respond at 100%?
We do. Whether it's a hurricane season or COVID-19 or other threats or hazards, we are ready.
Thanks to an appropriation from Congress in March, the agency has $80 billion in disaster funding at the ready, double, Gaynor says, the amount it normally has going into hurricane season. $100 million in grants was also handed out to local emergency managers. The Associated Press reports more than 60% of the coastal counties it surveyed say they're still solidifying hurricane plans. But they're getting a roadmap on how to handle everything from sheltering large numbers of people to performing damage assessments in the midst of a pandemic.
When it comes to COVID-19, we're going to have to learn to do things a little bit different this hurricane season, like doing more virtual kinds of things with our disaster survivors. We'll use photos, we'll use video, we'll do live stream in assessing impact.
When FEMA teams have to put boots on the ground in a disaster zone, Gaynor says they'll be geared up for safety and practicing social distancing. Same goes for the American Red Cross. Trevor Riggin, the senior VP of Disaster Services, says they plan to have only 30% of their volunteers doing frontline work.
The pandemic is going to make everything we do harder and more complex.
Hotels instead of shelters will be the preference during the pandemic, Riggin says, with the Red Cross already putting more than 23,000 people into hotels in just the last 2 months. If they have to open shelters, as they did in Michigan, there will be cleaning protocols and no more buffet lines at mealtime. Medical personnel will do temperature checks, symptom screening, and staff separate isolated areas for anyone with fevers or COVID symptoms.
We know the fear of coming to a shelter in the face of a hurricane could keep somebody from getting to safety. And please trust the Red Cross is taking every effort we can to keep you safe.
Making sure those who need to flee danger are protected, even in a pandemic. I'm Josie Sturman for Spotlight on America.
And both FEMA and the Red Cross say it's important for anyone in harm's way to listen to local officials. They say now is the time to check your evacuation and disaster plans and make sure they still work given the coronavirus crisis. Just today, Maryland's Emergency Management Agency sent a reminder to add masks and hand sanitizer to your emergency supplies. John?
Always good to be prepared, Michelle. Thanks. Let's get back over to our chief meteorologist, Bill Kelly. He's tracking a weather alert. It is sticky. You know the stage is set for some storms here.
Absolutely. You can feel it when you go out. Very hot, very humid, and this is what it looks like live outside from the Georgetown waterfront, at least from the Watergate Hotel looking over the Georgetown waterfront. Upper 80s, if not 90 degrees. You have 90 right now in Manassas, 85 in Martinsburg. And when you look at not only the air temperature, but when you account for the dew point, it feels like numbers. I mean, we're in the 90s the next several hours, near 100 right now. Even by 10 o'clock at night tonight, you walk out the door, it's going to feel like 90. Stray showers and thunderstorms around the region. That will continue. Nothing to talk about currently around the D.C. metro and the surrounding communities, but some heavier showers and thunderstorms in some of our southern areas. A lot of lightning with this as well, moving out of Orange County, Culpeper County, starting to work up into central sections here of Fauquier County. You folks in Warrenton, it's on your doorstep. I'm sure you can hear that thunder. It's going to rain very heavily for you in just a matter of a few minutes or so. We're going to be watching this with these rainfall rates anywhere between 1 to 2 inches per hour. Got an email from one of our viewers in Berkeley Springs, said 2.5 inches of rain in a half an hour when that one heavy cell worked through there. That's pretty amazing. Manassas, we're still looking at about 7 o'clock for you guys. Clifton, this holds together, 7:07, so we're going to be tracking this out. And your hour-by-hour forecast shows you that we have these scattered showers and thunderstorms around our region. It's doing a good job. What you're going to notice tonight, if you track this on the Stormwatch 7 weather app, or you're out and about, if you get the rain, it's going to be heavy. You'll have the lightning. Gusty winds are going to be possible, but it will not be like that all night long. It will pass on by from the south to the north, and that trend will continue overnight. A little bit of a lull through the overnight hours, not non-existent, but a little bit of a lull in the kind of the overall frequency. And then tomorrow, during the morning, expect to walk out the door with a few showers, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. This will linger into your midday time frame until we get into the afternoon when this starts to move on out with the passing of a cold front. It will